Okay, well, it's just about 7 o'clock, so I'm going to head off to my clinical, and Megan and I will see you when we get off work. Alright, I am back. It's almost 5 o'clock. I actually totally forgot we were vlogging today, and so I did not get any clips of my work day or me eating my lunch or anything, but should be a pretty chill evening. I saw 7 patients today, by the way, so that was good. I know Megan and I are planning on podcasting. It's going to be about kind of our house buying process, so if you guys are interested in that, it should be out by the time this week in our life is up. Otherwise, I don't have much else planned for the evening. I don't know if Megan does, but I anticipate some catfish in my future, and then I'm also going to try and do some more reading tonight. I've been kind of slacking on the reading, but slowly but surely making my way through the book I'm reading. Guess who completely forgot we were even vlogging this week? I did. I just got back from working, and then I worked out after work because I'm gonna try to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'm gonna try doing Wednesday morning. We're gonna podcast today, so I'm snacking on my Lifesaver gummies. Other than podcasting, I don't really have much on my to-do list, so I do have a book that I'm reading that I'll probably read for a little bit, but it is just about 7 o'clock. Sarah and I finished podcasting. This week's episode was kind of talking about our home buying process. So talked all about that, which was basically like a 3-month process. And I just preheated the oven as you guys saw. We're doing pizza. And I think while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna read my book a little bit. All right, dinner is served. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I am up bright and early. I have continued to kind of work out Tuesday, Thursday mornings, and so it is 5:30. I'm actually kind of running, not late, but later than normal. Packing my lunch. I have one of these Healthy Choice Power Bowls, the chicken marinara one. I haven't tried before, but hopefully it's good. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I just got up not that long ago, and I only have like 20 minutes until I need to leave, so eating some cereal for breakfast. Also, my robe, I just got it. It's from Target. It's very comfortable, so I'd recommend. Today's Tuesday. I have 3 scheduled patients this morning, and then in the afternoon, my CIATIS walk-ins, so shouldn't be too bad of a day. And then tomorrow, actually, I am working with a different PT who does something different, since like I'm in technically like a hospital system. I just wanted to like see something else. So tomorrow I don't even necessarily know how much I'll be doing, just because it's gonna be like new, but it should be a good experience anyways. Well, this morning is getting a little bit switched around for me because I need to actually run back home to pick up some MediaCom boxes that we had in our apartment. So I can drop them off after my clinical today. I was originally supposed to grab them as I walked out the door, but do you think I remember that? I did not. I'm still going to stop and pick up my Starbucks though, and then I'll just kind of like get ready and figure out any like last minute clinical prep at the house while I get the boxes and stuff. So I won't get my usual like Starbucks chill time, but I will still get Starbucks and I will get the MediaCom boxes, so that will be good. All right, here's the culprit that I forgot this morning. So I'm gonna move it to my car, and then I've got about 20 minutes to kind of do some last minute prep before I have to head out. Okay, so the lighting's not great in my car, but I figured before I go into work, we didn't really vlog much yesterday. I honestly spent my entire evening pretty much reading my book. So I was reading Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score, which had been on my TBR for a very long time, and then I have Kindle Unlimited, so I was reading it on my iPad, and I kept pushing it off because it's such a long book. It's like 565 pages, and I kept hearing just like mixed reviews where like some people would really love it and then some people would like really not like it. But I finally read it because I feel like a couple more people that I like follow had just finished reading it too, and so I was like, okay, I'm going to read the book. And I gave it 4 stars. You guys could follow me on Goodreads.
It was a very typical, like, it was very similar to a lot of romance books that I read and enjoy, so, but it wasn't 5 stars for me or anything. I also feel like I was pretty entertained throughout, so, like, don't let the fact that it's, like, a longer book intimidate you. I finished it in, like, 2 or 3 days, so, which is pretty good, I think, considering, although I had started it on the weekend, but I finished it, last night, you know, after I finished working. I read probably, like, 200 pages yesterday. So I enjoyed it. I think next on my list is going to be, well, I'm actually in the middle of reading One of Us is Lying. I almost never do, like, multiple books at a time, but I just kind of have been, like, you know, kind of reading a little bit here, and then I, like, won't fully get into it, and so then I, like, wanted to start reading this book, so I was kind of just, like, going back and forth. But yeah, I need to finish reading One of Us is Lying, and then, I think I need to take a brief break from romances just because, like, we have a lot of books, on our shelves that are not romances, but still deserve to be read, so, after that, I might either read one of our Book of the Month books, or Sierra just got me Hidden Pictures for the last video we did, so I might check one of those out. Or Sierra also keeps recommending that I read In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. She gave that one 5 stars, and so, I don't know. I've got some options for things I want to read next.
So I'm actually talking to you in the, not middle of my workday, but it's closer to the end. I got to observe some aquatic therapy today, so the PTA that works at the clinic that I'm at does aquatic therapy, like, in the afternoons, and so today I got to go and observe some of that. It is now 3 o'clock, so I'm going to head back to the clinic. We have 2 more patients. The last one is one that I'll be working with again. So, almost done with Tuesday. We made it through Tuesday, so that's awesome. Today was honestly kind of a long day. So this morning, the place that I'm at, they did a, like, journal club this morning, which was the first one that they had done while I've been here. So then we didn't have a patient coming until 9, and I start at 7 usually, so that's when I was there. Patient came at 9, and they were there, they're supposed to be there for BPPV, which is positional vertigo, which I haven't had a lot of experience with. I've done a decent number, or I've been with a good number of PT as they're going through and doing them, but then if it's not true positional vertigo, then I feel like I don't really know what to do. So a lot of the times it's been not true positional vertigo, and so I'm always kind of hesitant on whether I want to take the lead on those or not, because if it's not, like, positional vertigo, then I would start to be like, I'm not so sure what to do anymore. Anyways, that's kind of besides the point. Then we walked back in, and I see that our 10 o'clock has canceled. Or I think we knew that before the 9 o'clock person even came. We knew that 10 o'clock had canceled, which they're the ones that I've been working with and following up with, so I was like, well, shoot. And then, after we finished the 9 o'clock, I saw that our 11 o'clock canceled. So then I was like, okay. And that's our morning, like, that's our entire morning. So it was like 10 o'clock, and I have 2.5 hours until lunch. And so I kind of just sat there, perused, like, other patients we had coming in this week, and, like, looking at their charts, thinking of what evals I maybe want to do the next couple days. And then there was another person that I ended up doing a couple walk-ins with, which is fine, but it's just like, I did a lot of sitting at my laptop today, because then in the afternoon, we were on walk-ins, but whole first hour, no one came, no one needed anything. So then I went with another PT again to just do a couple patients with them. And then also, I usually leave at 3:30, but my person that I ended up following around, we finished the patient around like 3:30, and I kind of thought, like, okay, like, I'll be heading out. But then they're kind of like, okay, so just like one more patient, quick, and we'll be done. So I went with them because I'm not really just gonna complain to stay like a half hour. So I got done at 4 instead of 3:30. It was just like, it's a long day. I texted Sierra this morning saying that I wanted to do something after work today, just to, like, we don't really have anything. We've had a podcast yesterday and whatnot, but today it's a nice day. It's super hot out. So I was saying we could either go to the pool at our gym, or I was like, if you have any other ideas, let me know. And so she suggested, because like the pool at our gym would be extremely busy, so I knew that going into it, so she wasn't super interested in doing that because she knew it'd be super busy. So what we're going to do is we're gonna go to Raccoon River and go to the beach there. And I told Sierra though, I was like, I think we need to go to Target first and like level up our beach setup because we've gone a couple times now, and I suspect that we will continue going, you know, more because we live here and we already, if we go sometimes, I just think we'd enjoy it even more if we were like a little bit more set up and prepped for the heat, because usually we just bring a couple towels and maybe a couple snacks, but like we don't even own a cooler. We don't own any like beach chairs or have any shade. So I just think we should go to Target, see what they have. It does not need to be anything super expensive, but like shade would do wonders. A small cooler would do wonders. And so that's what I'm thinking. And then once Sierra gets home, might do that. And then I don't know how long we'll stay, but Only Murders in the Building, their new episode, it comes out today because it's a Tuesday. So should be a nice evening. All right, we are currently getting situated, getting ready to head out to go to Target. I've got my beach bag all packed up, ready to go. Sierra's just about done. I did not, in fact, drop the Econ stuff off, which is annoying because you didn't know this, but I had to come back after I worked out this morning because I forgot to get the boxes and stuff. And so I was wondering why my gym bag was here. Currently getting some chairs. Megan just found an umbrella. It's kind of cooler. Isn't that so cute? The sun is behind a cloud right now, so I'm kind of not 100% sure if we really need the umbrella at the moment. But we'll pop a squat, maybe do some reading. Book update. I just finished it. I would give it 4 stars. Very much enjoyed it. If you have read Love in Other Words or People Meet on Vacation, similar premise to that, I like this one more than Love in Other Words. What'd you think?
I feel like I like Love in Other Words more because the ending.
The ending of this is really rushed.
No, the ending of it, I didn't love that part of the story.
Yeah.
So.
This one is really rushed, but I liked both parts, like the present and the past, equally.
Yeah, I said that. I like that.
But like Love in Other Words, I didn't really care about the present that much, so I feel like this one was better for that. Look at us just vibing.
I know.
This sand hurts. Had a pretty solid time at the beach. I think we'll be back to this one. It's just like the vibes are really good. It's a huge beach. Not many people are here. Okay everyone, finished watching the episode. We're gonna head to bed. I will be working out tomorrow morning. And I don't really know what we're gonna do after work, but we'll see where the day takes us. We didn't know where today was gonna take us, and I had a good day, so. Good night. I got up at 5 today to work out, which is actually a little bit later than I usually have to get up because I've already told you guys I'm with a different CI today, so we don't start until 7:45. I'm not entirely sure when I get off. I think 4 would be the latest, but I know that the last patient we see is at 1:45, so I'm kind of hoping that shortly after that she'll let me leave, but we'll see. The Starbucks has been acquired. Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. Just woke up not that long ago. I'm currently made myself a bowl of Fruit Loops, so it is 6:47. My work starts at 7:40 today, so I'll probably try and leave around 7:20. But yeah, should be pretty casual day. I expect a full schedule. I don't really know what the evening has in store for us. I mean, Megan kind of seemed like she wanted to maybe do something again tonight, but we will see. All right, here's the outfit that I'm wearing for today. So I have this black t-shirt from Target and then these green pants. Hopefully you can tell they're green. They are also from Target. So it's actually the first time I've worn these pants this whole clinical. But I'm going to get ready to head out and I'll see you guys maybe if I get some clips during the day, but otherwise I'll see you after work. So I have had a little bit of time to kill this morning, so I've just been hanging out in my car. It's 7:15 now. But I have to go back into a different building to get my laptop because she said I should bring it for the day.
So I think I'm gonna go in, get my laptop, and then I will slowly make my way to where I'm supposed to be today. Just finished up work, it's 4:20. I am going to try driving to the actual MediaCom location and return the stuff that I have. I hope that it isn't an issue, and this kind of stuff is always things that I feel like I'm gonna show up and not have something I need, or they're gonna be like, we don't accept stuff here, even though I looked it up and they should. I just always get the feeling that it's just not gonna work. So hopefully there are no issues and they will just take my things. Okay, well, I did it. That was not bad at all. I just had to give them my things. See, I always build up my head to be this impossible task, and it was fine. So now it's annoying. I had to drive downtown though. So now I will head back to the house. Also, this is the entrance that I parked by. That's not the customer entrance. I had to walk all the way down here to go to the end of the building. I am back from work. I worked until 4 today just because that was the schedule of the person I was with. I honestly had a great day, and I went by it pretty fast. The PT that I was with today, she works with a geriatric neurologist, and so anyone that's going to see the neurologist, they're scheduled to see the PT briefly beforehand. And she doesn't do so much evaluation and treatment. She more so does the technically kind of all evals, technically speaking, but she's always getting just objective measures 10-meter walk, the tug, 4-stage balance, and 30-second sit to stand. Those are all the ones that we pretty much were doing today, that she tries to do every single time. Then she'll compare them to when they were last there seeing the neurologist, and then giving them instructions on should they go start doing regular PT if they're declining, or just seeing how they're doing and then reporting back to the neurologist so that they know what's going on. And it was focused on most of the patients had Parkinson's, which is just I'm interested in Parkinson's, and so she was also just between patients talking a lot about stuff that she had going on, a fall kind of boot camp that they used to have going before COVID. She was showing me videos of what they did with that. It was interesting. And she was recommending classes that I could take for continuing ed. So I took notes of some of that stuff, and it was just a good day. She was nice to be around. So 2 more days. Both of them are just gonna be back in outpatient ortho. I'm going to get I did some planning for my patients tomorrow already. I haven't seen any of them tomorrow, so this week has been kind of weird. Sierra was saying she felt the same way, but a lot of the people that I've had follow-ups with, I feel the timing was just they either done now or didn't get in until next week. So a lot of the people this week have been new to me, and then it just it feels I've been doing less this week than what I have been previously, which obviously towards the end you're kind of expecting to be doing the most, but since there's so many new patients and evals and people that are follow-ups that I haven't been working with, it's just been weirder. Tomorrow I haven't seen any of the patients before, so, and then on Friday there's some people that I have follow-ups with, so we're just rolling with it. I'm gonna look at what evals we have and kind of see who I'm thinking I'll see tomorrow, and have a little bit of a plan for that, and then we may or may not go back to the beach today. So I just got back home. I was doing some computer stuff, but I finished that, and we have confirmed we are indeed going to go to the beach again. So we shall go change and pack up and get ready to head out. We're back again. I don't even know what that song is. Same setup as last time, same pretty view. We're squinty right now, but beach day is over. It was nice and relaxing. Megan did some reading. I was listening to some podcast episodes. So we just got back to our house. It's 8:20, and since we both still have to shower and do dinner, we decided that Sierra's gonna start dinner. I'm gonna go shower, and then I will work on finishing up dinner. We're doing drunken noodles tonight, so we've made that plenty of times before. It's a pretty easy meal. And honestly, Sierra and I usually eat dinner kind of late anyways, so it's pretty normal timing still. So just in case you're unfamiliar with the drunken noodles that Megan and I were just talking about, there's a far more advanced recipe that's more in depth than what we kind of turn it into. But basically we just have some noodles of our choice. So we just have rotini,
some Italian sausage, so it's already pre-seasoned and stuff. Normally we get turkey sausage, but Megan just found, I think this is pork sausage, so whatever works. Got some Italian style diced tomatoes, and then we have, this is some peppers and onions and stuff, so I might cut these down even a little bit more. The noodles boiling in here, start cooking up the meat here. Once the meat is all cooked through, we can go ahead and add both of the veggies, and then we'll combine it all. Just like that, dinner is served. It's been a while since we've made this. Just working on cleaning up the kitchen. Sierra's finishing up dishes, and we got leftovers put away. I cleaned the counters, and so now we're going to, I'm gonna hang on the couch. I don't know what Sierra's doing, but I'm just gonna go on my laptop, and I've been just like perusing different like furniture websites and or like Pinterest, because I'm trying to just think of like what eventually I would like to do with my room. And we've been watching Catfish a little bit here and there, so I think I might just put that on because I don't know what else to watch. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Today is my last full day of my clinical because tomorrow my CI is letting me kind of leave around lunchtime to like celebrate being done. So I'm up pretty early. I'm going to be working out before my clinical today, so I'm a little bit later than normal, but I think it's fine. It's like 5:35. I'm getting ready to head out now. Yeah, should be a good day. It's quite a busy day. We have like a lot of patients scheduled, so quite a few of them are mine, which is good. And yeah, should be a good day. I also might run to the mall when I get off my clinical too. Good morning, happy Thursday. We're slowly but surely getting through the week. I like to wake up one more time. So I am eating breakfast right now, and I've got my iPad out right now because my 7 o'clock is an eval for left heel pain and right elbow pain. I don't know if they're gonna wanna focus on one. The heel pain sounded like plantar fasciitis, so that one I feel okay about, but I have not done a single, honestly, I've probably never had a patient with elbow pain actually during any of my clinicals, because a lot of times people for elbow and hand get sent to OT, not all the time, and we still learn about elbow and hand, but we don't see them a whole lot. So my first guess, I have like little information other than it's elbow pain, and they've had it, it's chronic, it's been getting worse. So the most common thing is tennis elbow. So I am just going back and looking through some elbow related things from my notes. All right, it's time for the last morning Starbucks run of my first clinical. I do indeed think I'll be able to do this at some point for my second clinical too, so don't fret. Starbucks runs will continue. So it's just about 7 o'clock, and I usually stay here till like 7:30-ish before I head to my clinical, since it's a short drive away. So I'll get some clips inside probably, but otherwise I'll see you at or after my clinical. I just got off of work. I cannot believe I literally only have 1 day left. So today saw a good number of patients this morning, and then this afternoon I kind of had to catch up on documenting because I did 2 evals today, and a follow-up that was kind of an eval because I'd never seen the person before, and then the 2 people in the afternoon on our schedule my CI had been seeing, so it kind of just worked out better that way. I also got like 1 small quick clip, but we went to Chipotle today. So where I'm at, they try to do like every other week on Thursdays, they'll kind of have an extended lunch where we try to go somewhere. So today was Chipotle. I'd never been to Chipotle before, but in Iowa City there was a place called Estella's that we would sometimes go to. So it was kind of the same thing as that, but I had never gone, so I can no longer say that I've never been to Chipotle. And yeah, I think that today the agenda is I need to do some exit surveys for my clinical site, and then need to double check that I've finished the one that I was supposed to do for my school. It should be saved and stuff, but I'm just gonna double check so that when I come tomorrow it's all good to go. And then I need to make sure my scrubs are all packed up and ready to go so that I can turn them in tomorrow, and make sure I pack a pair of clothes to change into when I'm leaving. And I think that I'm also going to stop and get a gift card for my CI. I don't really know exactly what he
wants, but I know he plays tennis, and so I'm maybe thinking about getting him like a Shields gift card or something. I am back home. I'm actually sitting at my desk in my room right now, and I am going to double check that my review for what we need to talk about, like me and my CI tomorrow, I should have that already filled out, but I'm just going to double check. And then I'm going to finish filling out the other thing I need to do. Sierra is not going to be done until like 20 minutes from now, so I don't know if she wants to drive together to go to the mall, or if, since she's already kind of closer, if she's just gonna go there and I'll meet her there. All right, lighting's kind of funky. I just finished my second to last day of my clinical, my last full day, which is crazy. So 2 patients actually were nice and gave me some little going away gifts. So I got a Starbucks gift card from one patient, and then I haven't opened this one yet. It's just, I think it might just be a card. Aw, that was nice. They gave me a little Cold Stone gift card, so I'm actually going to the mall right now. I could technically, I think that might be like the only closed Cold Stone. Very nice of these patients to do that, obviously, so. And the Starbucks one, you guys will know, this will get used like in 2 days, so very nice stuff. And now I'm going to head to the mall. I think Megan's actually going to meet me there, do a little bit of shopping. So Sierra got off work and she told me that she just wanted to go straight to the mall, so I'm heading out. I'm gonna meet her there. You know, we had to make a pit stop. Okay, so we finished some shopping. I did not end up getting any clothes, but we both got our little gift cards and stuff.
Alright, a little more shopping as well.
Yeah. So now I'm going to get us both like cookie trays from Target because since it's our last day.
It's nice to just bring a little something.
Yeah. Like, thank you.
Like for everyone in the office, but then also like we both got gift cards specifically for our CIs, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then we might actually have someone coming to look at the playset in the backyard again today.
I'd love if they would just want to take it today. Please
get rid of it. So that's the plan. We're gonna split up now. All right, I picked up some cookies. I actually didn't know this, but I guess that at least at Target, Nestle, like they'll bake it in the store, so that's kind of cool. So I just got this little variety pack. It's got some chocolate. I think that's like macadamia or something, and then this side's just chocolate chip. There's a little bunny here that's been staying like next to our cars when we park outside, and it's here when I pulled in. Megan and I have decided to name it Elvis after watching that movie. So there's Elvis. All right, I'm back from shopping. My back is kind of hurting. I'm gonna have some leftover drunk noodles, heat that up for dinner, and then I'm gonna shower at some point. Megan has not heard back from the people that want to look at the playset, so I don't know if anyone's coming over to look at that, but it's our last day. How exciting. It is Friday. I'm up and I'm gonna go downstairs, make some breakfast, and then finish getting ready. All right, happy Friday. We have somehow made it to the very last day of our first terminal clinical. So I am kind of getting ready to head out soon. I'm gonna leave in like 10 minutes, probably need to change, obviously. But Megan has already headed out, so I won't see her until we're all done. I didn't see her this morning. She was before I really even got up. So I'm only in for a half day today. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not, but my CI is letting me leave at lunch. So I'm also going to be picking up lunch and then going to my grandparents' house and just having lunch with them. So I think it's going to be a great day. I think it's going to be really nice to kind of like get this checked off. I've had a really great clinical experience at my current clinical site, and so yeah, I'm definitely ready for like a nice little week-long break though. So I'm excited, ready to finish the day strong. Okay, let me show you what I have to bring in today. I have cookies just to, you know, say thank you to everyone. I have my bag full of scrubs that I need to return. I have my lunch box right here, and then of course I have my bag with my laptop and everything else in it. So let's go inside, last day. All right, it is about noon and I am done with my first clinical, which is so crazy. I grabbed my own, had to grab a cookie for myself on the way out, but
I am now going to stop at Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna have some lunch with my grandparents. Megan mentioned maybe getting out early, but I don't know if she's like getting out early now, and I already asked her if she wanted food, and I think she has her own lunch, so I'm not worried about her. But yeah, I'm gonna head over, pick up some Chick-fil-A for the three of us. Chick-fil-A has been picked up. Okay, I am officially done with my very first clinical, which is so weird. Like, I walked out, I'm just like, huh, I may never come back here, I don't know. But it is so hot. Turn to my scrubs, turn to my badge. And I'm guessing Sarah to talk to you guys about going to some sort of museum. So since I got off early, I'm going to meet them there just because why not? Alright, so Megan and I are here with our grandparents going to the museum. Are we all excited? Did you say why you were just dying to go? No? Why am I dying to go? I feel like you're just like nostalgic to Well, the hours are so weird. Like, it's good that we got off early because it's only open like 9 a.m. to 4:30 during the week. It is. Old Cap. We've reached part of the museum stuff that we kind of remember from when we were kids. This little interactive part, kind of trying it out. Some of the older, early stuff. I'm getting ready to drive away from the museum. Here's our Capitol building if you guys don't know what it looks like. I cannot believe it, but we are home. We're done. By we're, I mean like me. Sierra's not back yet. So I'm going to head up to my room. I have some laundry that's just been in, like it's clean laundry that's just been sitting in my room this whole week that I have not put away. So I think I'm gonna clean my room up a little bit. And then we are going to go have dinner with our dad and Haley. And so we're gonna try a new place out that I don't think I've ever been before. And then after that, we are going to go bowling, just because we used to do that a lot with our dad. And then we never really went back to doing that after the pandemic, so we were like, hey, let's all try going bowling again. And I also wanted to make I wanted to make it, and we'll see if I actually post it. Since I got more pants from Athleta that I really like, I now have a good variety of pants, and so I feel like possibly it could be something that does decently well on TikTok if other people like the recommendations, you know? And I just think that I'm trying to think of good ways to use Instagram Reels and TikTok more, and so it's been something that I've honestly been meaning to do since last summer when I first got my pants for my 6-week clinical then, but I have more now, so it'll probably be better. So Sierra's taking a nap right now. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hitting a wall a little bit too. We need to leave in probably like 20 minutes to a half hour to go to dinner. I actually made and posted that TikTok that I wanted to do with pants. So if you want to see all my recommendations, then you can go check my TikTok out. It's just at MeganStitz1. Not that I'm expecting that TikTok to blow up, but I am kind of debating. I don't even know if Athleta is affiliated with like magic links or anything. But I was debating, maybe in case people ask, making like a link page of those links so that if people wanted to shop them, then I could earn a commission. So I might set that up. So we just finished up eating dinner at Mickey's Irish Pub. There's also music playing over there if you can hear that. Now we're going to bowl. We're at B-Roll in Ankeny. It's kind of over, Haley lives in Ankeny, so we're all just over here. And we went to B-Roll a few weeks ago. It was pretty good, so don't expect any good scores. We're gonna go ahead and end this week's week in our life here because I need to go ahead and start editing this video, and it's pretty much the end of Friday. I got my best bowling score ever. I got like a 129. I think I also got my best score ever, which was a 115. I don't fully know, but I finally put a note in my phone to keep track of it to see if I can do better. So the second game sucked for me. I was like, no. That was my second game was my winning game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel down below. Starting our block 2 clinicals shortly and continuing to vlog our life and stuff. Let us know any other non-vlog videos you guys want to see. And I think that's it. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye. Bye.